Hello.
Oh, hey, Houston. Oh, I might turn off the speaker. There we go.
I just saw you were on and popped in to say hi.
Hi, friend.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just continuing the Final Fantasy story. Brave Exvius to be
How's that
precise.
going?
Well, I finished chapter one and wasn't bad.
How many chapters are there?
There were 4 chapters.
Wow. That's took a long time to get through chapter 1.
Yeah, I
Done.
also have ADHD and I keep getting distracted by all the side stuff. Um,
Uh
Once I had Peggle though on the side, it became a lot manageable. Just staying there and just watching my guys auto fight for a fight I know I'm going to win. I don't need to manage. And also in fights that I do need to manage, it takes like 10 minutes every turn because you can like set multiple attack, but it takes forever to scroll through your abilities.
uh
This game just
so you're
back
going through it a lot faster now that
now that I have something like during the auto brain dead part, I could just go back to Peggle where then my brain is being activated and my brain
how
is not.
is that going?
I
Okay.
love it on my
See.
phone. I've been it once. Um, so it seemed like there is no cloud save. So on the computer, I haven't been it yet. I find that reload builds are very overpowered.
They're very hard to get though because, RNG.
They're like the ones I get the most. It seems like I don't know why. I just generally land into reload builds where I'm hitting 2 to 3,000. It pretty much reload builds
You
be
do mean reload as in like you're out of orbs, right?
no. I meant reload as in refresh. I mean refresh
Okay,
builds.
yeah. Okay, that's a lot more common.
Yeah, so like refresh builds where you once you get the duplicate relic, where every time it
Yeah,
moves,
that's definitely a new thing to me, and yeah, that definitely makes it quite a bit easier.
yeah, so duplicate relic and the shuffle orb, you pretty much have that game
Although,
set.
although it's kind of difficult for me still because I only get one refresh pack given because Crucible.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I've only been it once on my phone. I haven't been on here yet, so I don't know. I know Crucible adds variety, but we'll see. See how I feel after the first one. See if the refresh build is worth it. How are you though? What have you been up to?
Doing well. Just was able to finally play Borderlands again because we haven't for a while because just been busy. They've been busy about it.
Borderlands.
Well, I've been Borderlands 2. I'm playing with a group.
Oh, okay. What's your
It's
character are you playing?
uncommon to the Siren, since I never really got to do that very much
Oh, nice.
before.
Well, that's a fun cutscene. One thing that is very enjoyable is classic Final Fantasy, where besides the newer ones, where all the graphics are pretty low until you do like super moves and espers and stuff like that. Then they have like little movie cutscenes. You're like, oh, eye candy.
Ah, yes. The good old classic CG.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty cool though. It's like they're doing like on the store, they're doing CG when you're not expecting it. Like, oh, that's nice. I wish I could do auto on chat, but sometimes auto breaks where it just skips a full entire line of text.
Hmm. That's unfortunate.
It is what it is. It'll be a lot more active. I guess active, a little bit more active reading. At least some of my response has to go into it.
Or would you like to do anything for a little bit before we both head off?
Oh. Is there anything that we can agree to play? That's the question.
Well, what are you in the mood for? Because I know we can't do like that box since we started that, and
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what happened about that.
You message him.
Maybe just not allowed to be up so late during the weekdays.
Close that. So there's Battle Block Theater that has a 2-player option that I wouldn't mind doing. This game Blood Knight has a co-op that I've had since ages. That it's saying single player. Interesting. Okay.
Blood Knight?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Interesting name.
You know, I want to hide this.
I'm gonna be. Oh, wait, I'm under goods.
I'm going to hide the duck game. Don't. I'll hide Dungeon Defender. Have no plan playing that. Into the Gungeon was a great game. What is this? Okay, that was saying 2020. Okay. Whew. I did play the latest edition of Exit the Gungeon. First thought there was a newer version. It said Exit the Gungeon 2.0 now available on Steam. And I was like, huh? This is 2020. I was like, okay. I did play the latest edition. So.
Huh. Got worried there, huh?
A little bit. So I have Expendables. That's it. No, is that oh, must be. It's saying single player. Interesting. All right, another time then.
You got a lot of those single player games.
Yep. All right.
That's a game that's quite literally impossible to play.
Can't do that one. Don't. Fist Puncher, side scroll beat 'em up. Heard good things about it. That one is share split screen. Okay. Oh. Fistful of Frags. I think Fistful of Frags is like Day of Defeat, but in Western, if I remember right.
I don't even know what Day of Defeat is.
Oh yeah. Fistful of Guns. We know that that's multiplayer. I have this very silly game that I've been wanting to. It still multiplayer. I first got it. That time, Foul Play, side scroll beat 'em up. Oh, High Game Beast. There's got
a lot of.
I've decided that I'm just gonna
a lot of beat 'em ups.
It's like the last like 10 years. I'm just going through my list. My goal is to really start working on just clearing my list.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's Gauntlet.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh, it's like based off Gauntlet Legend, but gosh, I was so excited for this game when it came out, and I got it. Gosh, when was it released? I think I bought it when it was released. I just never had someone to play it with. Oh gosh, it came out in 2014. You play the garbage at Goat Simulator. Don't care about playing that again. Golf with your friends. I'll just hide it. Don't care about Gravity Wars. Okay, Half-Life.
Oh, it's one of those type of twin stick beat 'em up games. I see.
There's Hammerwatch. But if we're gonna play Hammerwatch, I'll say it'd be better to play pretty much the remastered edition. So I'm actually let me go here and just type in Hammerwatch. There we go. I think if I remember right, Heroes of Hammerwatch is like it's like a remade. Oh, set in the same universe as Hammerwatch. Okay, never mind. It's a separate game. So this Hammerwatch is kind of like a rogue.
See, I had a Heroes of Hammerwatch. I do know that one, but I never actually played the main games.
There's How to Survive. Pretty much all these games.
That's so surprising that's multiplayer because I remember that being like one of those single player sort of games.
There's Humans Fall Flat. I'm gonna start high in the Jackbox Party games because gone are the days where I'm actually tired of Jackbox Party games.
Or just micro games and like that.
There's Jamestown, which is like the classic 2 airplanes shooting things to survive.
I have no idea what you mean by that.
Let me just share my screen.
Jamestown. There's so many things when I type that in.
Here it is.
Oh, okay. So I didn't look it up. I see the side scroller now. Top down shooter, yeah.
Oh, Jamestown, yes, top down, like your classic, almost arcade. It's a pretty much arcade like airplane shooter game. Well, that's in that single player. This Lara Croft game, single player.
By the way, there is a multiplayer tag thing, like option to only show multiplayer
yeah,
games.
I'm just going up through the list. So, Left 4 Dead 2.
I never really got into that game. Like I feel like I've tried to play it with you, but it just didn't really get me in. Same with World War Z. I tried that game before.
Left 4 Dead 2. I played all the like. I wouldn't mind doing the co-op stuff with you if you want to. Like, I've only like the co-op survive from A to B. We'll do it on normal.
Yeah, that's what we tried because me, you, and Ben tried playing that together, and it just.
I think we tried playing a hard mode or something like that. And I'm just like, at this point, I just want to clear my list.
I mean, a lot of those you can just clear off the list anyways, even without playing them, because a lot of them just kind of go like that.
Magicka.
I remember starting Magicka, but we never finished it.
Yeah, we didn't finish it because I was like, oh, this is not appropriate around my Broheim. Metal Slugs 3, Monica. I'll just hide that.
Like I said, you could probably end up hiding a lot of the like arcadey stuff since you primarily wanted to
Well, I would like to play this, beat this
story
thoroughly.
stuff.
Gosh, I think I played Nidhogg and it's just literally just versus. Yeah,
that's like stuff like that and like
Yeah.
beat 'em up games generally. One Piece, I didn't even know they had a.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing Orion. Try going to the store together. It's kind of like your tower defense. Kind of like I think it's like a lot like your tower defense.
Does it even have a story?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind booting it to see. Okay, beat Portal. I'm okay hiding that. Beat Portal 2. I'm okay hiding that. Beat Portal RTX. Project Zomboid would have to be another time.
Yeah, that's more sandboxy, a freeform RP sort of thing. No hardest story or progression.
I wouldn't mind doing Rampage Nights. Like your side scroll hack and slash.
Beat 'em ups. Eh.
What is this? Huh. This game kind of reminds me of like a top-down Twisted Metal.
It's old enough where they have an explicit Windows XP statement on there.
Nope, I don't.
Oh, now that looks cool.
Yep. Online co-op, it's like your chickens going through. It's like a side scroll shooter. It's kind of like Metal Slug, but a little more story.
Yep. Another looks like a beat 'em up sort of thing.
A side scroll beat 'em up. I wouldn't mind if you want to do Secrets of Mana together, because this is actually technically multiplayer.
Secret of Mana. Let me search it. Oh boy, it's a Square Enix game.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why it's so expensive.
But I own it. And remote play is a thing. So they got the Serious Sam series. If we want to ever start through that, we'll just start through the first encounters. I think these remaster ones have multiplayer enabled. Which I thought they did. I could be wrong. Oh yeah. It had multiplayer enabled.
I do think we actually played through Serious Sam.
Mm-hmm. One of them, I remember that. Shadowground, I got that. I heard good things about it. It's saying single player. I thought it was multiplayer, but it probably just a single player experience. Yeah, I'm going to hide that. I think gone are the days of Shell Shock.
Yeah, we don't have enough people to play that with.
Oh, I don't even know what this is and why.
It's like our friends
born.
have moved on.
Yep. Another side scroll beam. Ship of Fools. I keep trying to get you to play with me. I'm just gonna hide that. Beat that.
It's not much of a tabletop sim might be good if we found some like board game we'd want.
Oh, I see. It's like a board game made digital. If we want to experience like a game I play to play multiplayer and It's like kind of like a multiplayer puzzle-ish game. I don't even know what this is. Huh. I wouldn't mind doing a co-op thing of this. This looks interesting. I was saying PvP though. I don't want to do it if it's PvP. It looks like.
Oh yeah, it's an RTS.
Towerfall Ascension. That was fun at one time. I think it's Trine 2. We beat Trine 1, but not Trine 2.
I thought we got through 1 and 2, and it wasn't 3 that we got.
Was it 3 that we got hanged up?
It's one of them.
Yeah, we got through 1. I think it's. Here we go. Lost Light. Complete.
Because I have Trine 2. And I did end up playing it in 2021. So I think.
Oh, complete the story. I have. Never mind. I'll hide that. Ultimate Shingle Horse is fun.
Oh no! Wait, I kind of remember. We got. Wasn't it like really disappointing? You guys been like, there was a lot of issues with it too. Unrailed is one of those like arcadey games.
Yeah. I got it because for a PDX LAN.
That is
single player.
Is there a cleanup detail? It has a Shadow Warrior? What the? That is I thought it was Shadow Warrior. It is indeed not Shadow Warrior. It is you cleaning up after Shadow Warrior. Fish PvP.
Well, it has online co-op. Share split screen co-op. Oh.
Well, it could just be PvP.
No.
Like,
it said share split screen co-op online co-op.
No, that's what I mean. Is like you could have. It might be cooperative PvP. Is what I meant.
Oh, I mean we could look at it because this is like this looks interesting. Quickly see if just quickly download it and just poke it, see if the story's co-op.
Maps, cutscenes, campaigns. Yeah, okay, yeah, so. Is like technically you could say Age of Empires is co-op if you have you both going against AI.
Oh, I meant more story. I don't want to do custom maps.
Yeah, that's what I just meant. Like, is like you gotta be careful with that sometimes.
Oh, here we go. There's a co-op campaign.
Why is there oh, that's good. Why is there do you have to download it separately? There was that down arrow with the like.
That's true. I see. Oh. It looks like it's
it's not the main experience, it's a separate co-op.
Yeah. All right, there's that if we want to poke that, if you're feeling it. I don't. Yeah, these are all single player. Is Xmorph multiplayer? Oh. Oh, we could do Xmorph. And that's something that we could play at all hours of the day. Do art.
Top-down shooter and tower defense strategy.
Yep.
Let's see. Speaking of tower defense, did you ever play Creep World or any of those series? Because I remember other people talking about those.
I actually haven't. I never even heard of it until now.
It used to be Flash games and then became normal games. Was
I can hide that because I beat everything in that. You're not feeling Dead Island, so I won't suggest that.
I don't like. It's like Dead Island is one of those sort of things. Like, have we beaten that before? Did we not? Did we get really far and then
we
just
got
lost our
far.
progress?
We then lost focus, and then pretty much all support got dropped on the original one, and so there's a definitive edition. And so if we want to continue, we'll just have to start over on the definitive edition. Which I don't.
Probably.
So
I think we were having technical issues with it too because it's how old it was.
So yeah, there's that if you want to do that. I don't know. Okay. Deep Rock Galactic are rather safer when there's 3 or 4 of us.
Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is more of a playing with David and stuff.
I don't think this game is multiplayer. Oh, I guess.
Dying Light is definitely multiplayer.
I had never played it. I have it on there, but I haven't wanted to play it. So
I played through it, and it's not terrible multiplayer, but I do think there might be some.
That game's dead.
With that.
Those Evolve.
Oh.
It was the game that it's like 4 people against the.
Oh yeah, Evolve Stage 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that on my. Yeah.
Fist Puncher, another side scroll beat 'em up. Oh, I see. I see something local and also remote play together. They almost say the same. I have no idea what this is.
I have 30 hours of Deadlock Dying Light.
Well.
Man, that was so long ago.
I had never heard this game, but if you want to do the co-op, we can.
It was probably in a Humble Bundle.
That makes sense. Is this Goose?
That is. Looks like.
I think, is it just a bunch of mini games, or is there an actual story with it?
It looks like mini games.
Oh.
Social deduction. No more Among Us, please. Be gone from these lands.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Did you ever finish Ground?
So we can actually do Halo. We can do the next Halo series, and we can play this game through all series since everything about sci-fi.
Oh, you're actually allowed to now?
Yeah, now we're getting the rules if it's sci-fi or fantasy.
I mean, we did want to go through all of it, and we started with Reach, and then we never got through it after that.
All right.
Oh, I remember why we didn't finish it is because I don't own Halo.
Oh, you don't own Halo Master Chief Collection?
No, I own it on my Xbox One.
How did you play the first one with me then?
There was a free Game Pass thing for a little while.
Oh, okay. Have to wait. Hero Siege, I've heard being enough. Actually, I'm totally cool hiding it. This is only 1 player. Yep. Yeah, I'm good.
No Man's Sky is multiplayer.
It's true.
But no story. Well, it technically has
a story.
But not really one that is obvious. I do remember us playing Orcs Must Die also.
Yeah. I like to play through the first one. There's Orion Prelude.
I feel like you've mentioned that before.
Yeah, there was. I feel like there's Orion Prelude. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm just.
I think you just had it on the list twice.
Is Payday original multiplayer?
Payday 2 is multiplayer, but it is much more of a
Is
story based, more.
yeah. There's
It's one of those
Parish.
continuous playing sort of thing.
I'm gonna hide this. If you
I
guys want
like
to play it together, I'll look through my hiding. Predator. This is like, I feel like Predator. Oh
predecessor.
yeah, this is the.
If nothing else, this is a good case of slightly organizing your stuff. Saints
Even
Row
more.
3.
Got that free a while ago. Sanctum
Oh
2.
man, if we tried to play that, there's so many technical issues just trying to do multiplayer and it's separated.
Hmm.
How do I know about that one? I tried playing Saints Row 3 with my brother and it did not work.
Hmm.
That was
So go try
mainly because I had it.
Wanderlust.
Oh,
Hide. I wouldn't mind doing the Warhammer Vermintide. The first one. I've been willing to play through the first one, then through the second one. See, I'm content.
wait, you said Wanderlust or Wanderlost?
Wanderlust
Because I think.
Rebirth.
Okay, so I just typed it in and it was something else.
Was it like a hentai game or something?
Yes.
I'm not surprised. When you say something, I was like, ooh. He's saying it's sounds like a yep, sound like it was in that category. Good. I don't know what that is, but I'm
Oh,
okay.
it's Chucklefish again. Yeah, it makes sense. They were a publisher for a lot of things. That's probably where we got it, was a Chucklefish combo.
Okay, Highness. Gone are the days. This is like a VR. Yeah, that's a VR game. I'll just hide it. I'll unhide it if I somehow ever get a VR.
Ark.
You know what? I could say I'm done. I could be done with that game. Bastion's a great game, but I'm done with that game. Yep, I think I say I beat Arkham City, so I'm done with that game. Siege was fun, but really no story. I have no idea what this is.
Board game translation.
Oh. I see. I can see I'm done with this game. Beat Borderlands. Beat Borderlands Game of the Year. Beat Potato. One player. Did I beat all of Contagion? I'll be down poking it. I don't know if I beat Contagion completely. Daughter. Hide. Hide. Gone are the days of.
Excuse me, what is that? Nexon?
I have no idea.
Did they make their own Counter Strike?
Did they ever update the story? Or is it still just.
I don't think there was ever really a story. It was more
Yeah.
of just a
Did we beat it
okay, crab
completely?
rave. Aha. I mean, if you count not unlocking all the weapons as beating it, no, but otherwise.
Oh, well, the core game loop is already complete. Oh yeah, we beat it.
But yeah, it's more of a no hard story on that one. Oh, that's a classic. Oh, it's definitely not multiplayer though, because story games generally aren't.
I guess this is like more of like a versus multiplayer. And it looks so broken. Oh, it just takes you to. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it looks like that's not even.
Single player, maybe you might try that. But
Yeah,
you ever beat Darkest Dungeon?
played a little bit of it.
I'd recommend it. Like, I'm not very good at the game, but it's definitely one of the cooler
Yeah.
and one of the better games.
Is this just one of those? Oh, darn it! Didn't mean to hide you.
Darkest Hour Europe.
Is this like story or is it just versus
There's a start
multiplayer?
button.
Nope, just online PvP. Gone are the days where I try to play what all the cool kids are playing. I don't think
I don't think it would be Cool Kids at this point, anyways.
Yeah, but I got that when the cool kids are playing it.
Huh.
Okay, Dead Island's dead. Might try Retro Revenge sometime. Try to see if I could beat that. Okay, Riptide's done because you have to do the definitive edition. I have no idea what this is.
Ooh, is that an RPG Maker game? That looks very RPG Maker.
It does.
Which isn't a bad thing per se, but it has a distinct look.
It certainly does. You know what? I beat the main story.
You mean the main story that keeps moving and you can't access the original story from the original release? I'm still pissed about that, by the way. It's like one of my like you can't even like learn the old Destiny 2 story without just going through YouTube videos and the wiki because you can't play through it yourself anymore.
I don't ever see myself playing
You're
Dota.
leaving Dota. I was like, I guess you're going back into Dota 2.
Yeah, I don't feel like playing.
Wizard 101. Oh my, that's.
I wouldn't mind trying this again, making it work.
EDO. Oh man, I played that a long time ago. Tried to play it with you guys before, and then almost. Skyrim is coming soon enough. Oblivion and Skyrim.
Yeah, there's not really a story in
eventually.
Not a story in that. I might have to poke this some more. Endless Legends. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's like a puzzle.
Speaking of which, Oblivion. When was they?
Peggy 18.
Huh.
May 3rd, 2024 was the last. Okay, so they haven't done anything.
Hide. I may go through the Fallout series again.
I know you played through 1 and 2 recently, right?
I haven't beat 2, but I played through 1. I played 2. I always get stuck on 2.
What happened with 2 that got you stuck?
More of just life and my attention span. Yeah, I don't think I may play that again just to run through the story. Gross. Don't want to do that.
You want to go through the story of Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I was talking about the first Descendant. But then
you did gross on
Five
Nights at Freddy's.
But then it is an MMORPG not MMORPG, but a drop. The story is always going to keep on expanding. I'm
Because
good.
it's, I mean, the game of the person. Few games are stationary, but yeah, Forgotten Realms.
What is the?
Remember back when there was back before Forgotten Realms was the only official D&D campaign storyline
Hmm.
setting. There used to be more than just Forgotten Realms, and then they just only did Forgotten Realms after a bit.
I just love FTL so much that I can't, even though I beat it, I just can't hide it.
You should try it modded. I heard it like people got really good at doing it and added a lot of stuff for it. If you ever go back, maybe.
I wouldn't mind just
Duty.
for kicks and giggles. Poking Ghost of Duty sometime.
I didn't even know that existed. That's funny. Point and click. Maybe you could play that during work. Maybe, probably not. Maybe I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
I'll have to look at it some other time. I was just seeing it was multiplayer, but I'll see its story.
Peggy
So
12.
Guild Engineering, beat that.
Hardcore mode.
I beat Hades up and down. I could pause that. Such a good game. I could hide that. I could always unhide things. Hill Infinite. I
You
think
remember that?
you're dead. What is this? Huh.
Looks puzzly.
I'll keep it there if I'll go through it. It'll be good for my brain. I actually beat this, so I can stop that. Heck is Hunger Dungeons.
Online battle arena.
What's a battle arena? I'm good. As soon as I'll play that, I'll unhide it. You told me you recommended
the
I
idle
don't.
game.
I'm good. I don't even know.
Idle games.
I don't even know if this has a story.
Indecision or Injustice? 'Cause
Injustice.
Injustice is like a big. That's like a big series. Like.
Yeah, it's like it's like you beat up each other. It may have a story though. This definitely has a story. I'll just keep it there. Got that for free. You know, done with Killing Floor. If I
Oh, they
ever
had a spin-off.
get VR, King Arthur, it was always a hope to play that game, but the game's dead.
Last of Us is a very popular one. Just be careful. You might have to look through the 7 odd remasters of it to find the correct one. It's been remastered so many times. It's a PS3 game, by the way.
The Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're just releasing remasters for the like 18th time.
Are you serious?
Look at the release date, 2023.
Is there another one?
Yeah. There's The Last of Us Part 1. There's The Last of Us Remastered, and then not on PC though. But
Oh, okay.
there might be actually. I don't know, but they've released it remastered so many times I can't tell. Single player game. I know that game.
Hmm.
I was really excited about Lich Battle Mage way back when it
Yeah,
came
I
out.
got it because of you. You're hype. I just never.
I do remember you playing it though, so you could probably hide it. Also, it's probably not a good idea to listen to me about hype about stuff, given Nomad Sky, Lich Battle Mage, Duke Nukem.
This is like an old
I think I
2K
was excited
game.
about Duke Nukem forever, way back when, before it came out. I liked the Duke Nukem games.
This game's dead in the water. So it was like Magica,
Oh, yeah,
but it was
I
a
think
PV.
that was the. Yeah, I think that was the like.
That's actually
PvP one.
yes, yeah. Okay, this is like rule the world, the game. Martian law.
Oh yeah, it is October. What day was it? October 20 odd.
I have never played any of the Metro games. I've always gone for
I
always.
do recommend it. I've heard good things about all of them. Same with Stalker.
All right, destroyed Shadow
Stalker
Mortar.
does have a. I'm pretty sure Stalker does have a story in it. If you have any of those games.
Hmm. Okay, I can say officially done with that game. I can hide it. I think natural selection is just PvP, right? There's like really no story in it. Yeah, it's just online PvP. I tried getting it. I got it so I could play.
The top one is ceases active development.
Oh. For the second one.
That is the second one
Oh,
you're
is it?
looking at, by the way.
I'm good being done with this game. This is clearly a
Yep, I know that one. That is the one that we mentioned, and I actively hit out of my thing, I'm pretty sure.
I actually played that game with Jamie back in the day. This
No More Room in Hell was very rough to play. Nowadays. Probably
yeah.
back then it's fine.
Well, yeah. Wasn't bad. But I was like back in Counter-Strike Source right before Global Offense came out. Okay, I'm good. I got this to play with someone. Heck, I forgot who. I just knew I got it to play with someone.
Yeah.
I
don't know about this though, really. I really like the game, but I do remember you having like issues.
Yeah, now I have really good headsets and I can hyper focus. I know I'll enjoy it. But
it is, yeah. Requires good focus on. Did I just?
Prop and seek. Oh man. Oh, this game's pretty fun. It's very relaxing.
Good.
Okay. I want to play Realm of the Mad God.
I would say ask David about that game, not me. David knows that one very well.
RoboQuest, what a delightful game. Okay, never playing that.
Yeah, I don't. Must have been in a bundle because I know Roller Coaster Tycoon is really loved by a lot of people, but it is not your sort of game.
I thought because I loved it when I was a kid, but then I like tried it again. I'm like, oh, not doing this.
You probably would love it if you liked that sort of like if you had like words of like if you had time to imagine about that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Once upon a time.
Huh. Okay. I could hide that because that was for like OG Skyrim. Hide that.
That's
Greetings, Archon.
multiplayer.
How good to meet
It's a
you.
grand
I
strategy
am
game.
Fear.
It would
My
take
programming
Oh, it's cross multiplayer,
quite
cross platform,
yeah.
but it takes a long time kind of game.
It is a strategy game. Like I don't know if there's like a campaign built into it, but it is a long form game.
Oh, this game has single player. Oh, of course, it's RTS. Where how the story is in this game.
The simulator games, but when that was really big, Surgeon Sim. Like it's a Surgeon Sim, and those sim games are very much WAP likes in so many ways.
Hmm.
Funny.
Oh yeah, it was like a free to play like fighter game.
You're streaming right now, by the way?
I am.
Oh.
Do you want me to stop?
Well, I just was wondering if